Hi there, welcome back to another quick and easy watercolor painting. Today we're going to paint a couple of interesting little tree scenes, and we want to make some trees that look like they're way back in the distance, so we're going to start off with those, and we want that to dry fairly light, so just leave it the way that it is. We're going to put another tree up here, and I'm using my 1/4 inch flat brush to give myself some nice long branches. And I'm going to take this tree and I'm going to add some yellow ochre to it. And I'm just going to add the yellow ochre on one side, like it would be a side of the tree with moss on it maybe. And I'm just going to leave that for a second and rinse that off. I'm going to pick up some more of this Payne's gray here, and I'm just going to give it a little splatter in the background here, just like that. Add a little bit of visual interest to it. And I'm going to pick up some more Payne's gray, and I'm going to put another tree right up here. And again, it doesn't really make any difference where you put these branches at. Here, this is your tree, so you do whatever you want to do to it. But you can see how much water I have on here. I'm not going to do anything to this brush. I'm just going to touch it to the Payne's gray, right into the actual color. And I'm going to go up one side of it here, just like that. Maybe under this branch, under this branch, like that. We're going to let that bleed. I'm going to touch this back to the Payne's gray again. And I'm going to go up this tree, the opposite side that I put the yellow ochre on. Just like that. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of this yellow ochre, and I'm just going to tap it again to give us a little bit more visual interest in the background. That's about all the paint that's going to hold. Now I'm going to take this brush, rinse it out really well, and I'm going to pick up some blue, and we're going to go to this tree, and not everywhere, just in a few spots. We're going to add some blue into that wet line, okay? I'm not going to do any more to that right now, but what I am going to do is I'm going to set this brush down, and I have a little bag of salt here. I'm just going to take some of this salt and I'm going to sprinkle it up both of these trees, just in a few spots, like that. All right, let's let this dry and see what we get. Okay, so I took the hairdryer to that, and the hairdryer actually knocked most of the salt off there, but there's some places where there's a little bit left. But you can see this sort of mottled looking, I mean, that's all because of the salt, right? I mean, it turned out super cool as far as I'm concerned. Put this thing on here. I love those little splatters in there too. They add a lot of visual interest to it. Anyways, I hope you learned something. I hope you had some fun. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're currently a subscriber, thanks a lot. If you're not currently a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to know where you're from, so if you could leave me, just tell me where you're from in the comments section, that'd be great. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.